The Supplier of the Year for Leadership Award is presented to a supplier who has been actively and participated in AD committees and task force, and then also effectively communicates the value of AD throughout their organization. The supplier who won this year is a truly engaged AD supplier. They were instrumental in the development of the Conversion Best Practice Guide, has an AD Distributor Advisory Board, has had the AD divisional leadership address their individual sales team, launched a product line almost exclusively through AD, was a Spring Network supplier or sponsor, and a presenter. The 2015 Supplier of the Year for Leadership is Dormer Pramet.
We've had a long history with AD. It's something that is very dear to my heart and is something very dear to the organization's heart. I remember sitting with Russ just 12 months ago in Orlando when this award actually went up. And we sat down afterwards in the bar and said, you know, I'd really like to be up there next year. And that's a true story. And so I really appreciate the fact that we have the opportunity to receive this award. A few thanks to make. The guys that really earned this is Russ Reinhardt and his sales team. But I'd also like to recognize all the AD partners in the audience who've really engaged us this year. And I'd also like to make a special mention to Brian Carroll, because Brian has really upped the level of engagement that we've had as a supplier, and he's worked very closely with Russ and myself, along with Jack. Both of those guys came to our national sales meeting earlier in the year and gave a really uplifting presentation to my entire North American organization on the value of AD and the power of independent distribution. And I know that it had a meaningful effect on the organization, so we appreciate that as well. It really is a true partnership, and I think it was said earlier, but as far as I'm concerned, you know, when you talk about partnership, you talk about trust. This is something that you don't get in other areas of the distribution world, and it's something that we hold very dear to our hearts. So thank you for the award. We appreciate it.